Ready old giggle water and quilt. What you say? No boulder dash or baloney here.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentleman. And now, breaking the seal all over the finer things of life, Greg, Scott, and Dan.
Yeah, that is us.
Yep.
Seal's broken.
All over.
Everywhere. Golden showers. Welcome into the show. It's the Unfiltered Gentleman. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for telling a friend.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We need your help. Trying to spread the word.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we're not going to wait till too late like Speakeasy over there.
Oh, man.
It's like, start spreading that word right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Buy all the 12 packs of us you can get. Go buy our ringtone.
That's right.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get over here.
Dang.
Yeah.
No kidding.
We're not quite in Speakeasy's waters yet. Like, we
Right.
haven't folded up,
You're right.
but the paper is creasy.
Yeah, it's starting to bend.
Yeah.
R.A.P. Speakeasy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Go find some Big Daddy IPA.
That's right.
Welcome in. I'm Greg. Over there, that's Scott.
Hello.
And that's Dan.
Hello.
I like how it just got a little more British. each
Yeah, I
time.
did.
That was great.
It's a bit nutty.
My favorite like British impression is from the old Muppets movie. But I don't like pepperoni.
Who says that?
It's the Great Muppet Caper.
Oh.
And they're trying to use pizza to break into like the compound or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, we got you pizza. It's like, well, I don't like pepperoni.
I know what
well, it
you're
says right here, you order pepperoni, but I don't like pepperoni. And it went
I
on for like
remember that.
10 minutes.
That's right.
Oh,
I remember that.
God. That's a deep pull right there.
Correct.
Yeah, that was
Like I
deep.
knew what you were talking about.
Anyways, we got quite the show for you. We got Beer Girl coming up. Elvia's back. This time, she's handling our boozing on a budget for us.
Oh, yeah.
She's back.
Mhm. Dan's got a movie to talk about. Most importantly, though, we're finally going to do it. We're finally going to play What Does Dan Know?
Yes, I'm
All
excited
right.
to know what I know.
Me too. Let's see how well you know yourself.
All right.
It's going to be good. Before we get any further, I must say, Burp Word of the Week, thanks to Brandon, listener Brandon, alcohol by volume.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Alcohol by volume, a.k.a. ABV.
You're on your own, Scott.
Oh, man.
Larry's got to come through in the
I gotta
stretch on
warm
this
up.
one. Yeah. Alcohol by volume. If we get it all out, maybe I'll send something nice to Brandon. Don't you guys, the listeners, forget to get our ringtone. If you're an Apple user, go to the iTunes store, search for Beer Science. If you're a Droid user, go to tunes.co. It's tunes.co.
Oh, wow.
And search for Beer Science.
Beer Science.
Beer Science.
Put the,
That's such a jam.
It is a good jam,
you
right?
put the pressure on me again.
Oh, with the burp?
With the burp, yeah. Because
Yeah.
when it was Eric, I choked, and then I let Eric down.
I know. Poor Eric.
I know.
Didn't get anything.
Didn't get nothing.
It's all your fault.
I know. He's looking for me probably right now.
Probably. He's like, God damn, I wanted some of those
Yeah.
coasters.
You'll find me in a bar somewhere, Eric.
Yeah. He'll be the drunk
Make
one.
it easy.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm the one that can't talk.
Ubering later.
I'll be the one driving all over the sidewalk.
Easy to find.
Oh, man.
All right, before we talk about what we're drinking, which I cannot wait to talk about, let's hear what the beer girl is drinking.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? A broad drinking beer? Must be a she-devil.
Hello, gentlemen. So I have had so many good beers this week. I can't even begin to tell you. But I picked one that has stood out especially to me, and that is Smuggler from Funky Buddha Brewery in Florida. I feel like I've talked about a lot of East Coast beers, but I haven't really gotten out of New England, really. I've done a couple Asheville beers, but other than that, I haven't really represented the entire East Coast, so I wanted to pick a Florida one today. Smuggler is a chocolate milk porter with a 6.3 ABV. It has a 91 on Beer Advocate, which obviously is not too shabby, but I was thinking that it would be something a little bit higher. It pours dark, like a finger of head, smells very chocolatey, but it tastes amazing. Kind of like a alcoholic chocolate milk, but better because it's more beery. Someone on Beer Advocate in the comments described it as a liquid Oreo, which I can get behind. It's very creamy, very chocolatey, very addicting and delicious. They get their cocoa straight from Brazil and brew it into the milk porter, and they also use Madagascar vanilla beans. New England is typically very closed off in their craft beer in that it's very local, very regional. And so this Funky Buddha was the first time that we've got something from the Southeast, really. We just got it this week, and so I was really excited to try it. It sold so quickly at the store. I had to go in like 5 times that day waiting for the shipment to arrive just to make sure that I got it. But entirely worth it. So, Nib Smuggler from Funky Buddha Brewery. Check that out if you can. God, it's so good.
I want to check it out now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. That sounded delicious. Liquid Oreo.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Check her out. It's thebeergirl.com. Really easy to remember. It's her brand new
Beer Girl's
website.
awesome. I mean, she's a pro.
She is a pro. I mean, she's all certified and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, she could just say like, "Oh yeah, drink alcoholic shit," and then she'd start comparing it to something else. Like, it reminds me of this one time it was like, "Oh goddamn, you're so professional."
Oh, yeah.
Where I would just say like, "It tastes like shit." She's
Yeah,
like,
really.
"I compare this 2 notes of whatever."
Yeah.
I did hear her say today beery, and I knew what she was talking about, so I'll deduct a point. Today, Dan's listening. I deducted a point for beery.
Beery, yes.
You're better than that.
Yeah, she's way better than us. Check
Oh,
her
yeah.
out. It's
Maybe same
thebeergirl.com.
league.
Yeah, all her beer reviews. You can get her on the social medias at It's the Beer Girl on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Please go follow her. She's so much better than we are.
Definitely.
When it comes to talking beer.
Yeah, we're like, we drink beer.
It's
And she's
delicious.
Like, oh, this beer.
Yay, drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
Dan brought us in some pretty fucking tasty beers this week.
Yes.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
I'd never even
you're
heard
welcome.
these. Yeah.
This actually comes from listener Eva, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, she was down in Utah and brought this back, said bring it on the show, so
And that you did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, Eva.
You should have taken all the credit for it.
I usually do.
Yeah.
So
This is great. So we have 2 in here. The first one is called the Anniversary Barley Wine, and the other one over there is the Cockeyed Cooper.
correct.
You tell me what you want to try first.
I say we roll with that sampler. What do you think?
Sure, let's go for it.
The barley wine here. You
Yes.
guys have a little drinky poo. I'm going to read the description.
Okay.
So, Uinta Brewing Company, that's UINTA. This is their barley wine. It's called Anniversary Barley Wine. It's got 72 IBUs, 10.4% ABV. ABV is our burp word of the day. First brewed in small batches annually to commemorate Uinta's anniversary. The soul warming brew is now available year round. The award-winning barley wine has a dark amber hue with rich malty character. Serious amounts of hops are used to balance its hearty alcohol content at over 10%. Originated in England in the 19th century, barley wines are brewed with the same traditional ingredients as beer. That's water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. There are no grapes or fruits used in the brewing process. The name barley wine refers to its alcohol content being similar to that of most wines. Unlike most beers, barley wines age remarkably well. If you have the willpower, set an anniversary barley wine aside for a year or more.
You know what stuck out to me most on this beer is the aroma. I mean, right away. I mean, you put your nose to it. Like I was telling Greg earlier, it smells like a scented candle I want for my house. Just like I want the whole house to smell like it. Like it's so delicious. And then when you taste it, I mean, like I said, it's very beery. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know. It's very good. It's very smooth. There's not a big bite to it or anything.
Yeah, I would
Very
never
smooth.
guess that this was 72 IBUs.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This drinks like water.
It
Yeah,
does.
Like really
Goes
boozy
down
water.
really easy.
Yes.
It does. It does.
Yeah, this has this like a spicy, figgy smell to it.
There
that,
you go.
If
Thank
my
you.
house smelled like this, I'd just be drunk all the time.
Yeah. No kidding.
Just walk in like, I need a beer all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I want this scent for my house.
Yes,
Like,
me too.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this would be
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah, this is
Just-
great.
Yeah, but then you would think like when I was smelling it, I'm like, oh, this might be a little strong for the taste, but no, it just
No.
goes down very
Oh,
very
yeah.
easily.
Yeah, very nice. That
Yeah.
malt character is really nice.
Yes.
And when it first hits your tongue, you do get a little bit of the hops, but it really mellows out kind of immediately. And
Yeah.
you get the malty and the caramely.
so good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read the other one. This is Cockeyed Cooper. I'm fucking hammered, apparently. Can't read for shit.
Man.
Oops, my page just... There we go.
Oops.
Launch into the exquisite flavors of bourbon with splashes of vanilla. Watch for currents of dark chocolate and dried fruit. Generous amounts of hops and malt make for a smooth journey from start to finish. Decadent desserts and aged cheeses make superb companions. This is 11.1%.
Oh, shit.
It's even higher on the...
Oh, man.
I'm ready to Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
Get out there and start driving.
And you can smell right away the bourbon and the chocolate. I mean, just kind of smelling it. Like, it's very, very good.
Yeah, you can absolutely... I also smell the vanilla. It reminds me quite a bit of Sticky Monkey.
And
Especially the smell.
I'm thinking when I drink it, I get like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 different tastes all at once.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, man.
It's quite a concoction.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
good.
taste the chocolate and the vanilla. It tastes like maybe...
God, it's crazy, right? It
like
hit
figs
coconut or something?
Oh, a little fruit there. Let's see.
Yeah, it hits you all at once.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to differentiate all of them.
It's like a party in my mouth.
You're invited.
yeah.
I can see where you get a little coconut on the tail end there, a little sweetness.
Right.
If I had to pick one flavor that dominates, I think dark chocolate.
Definitely.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
chocolate,
dark
and the bourbon.
And the bourbon.
Yeah.
They smell dominant and then they taste dominant also.
Correct.
This is goddamn. Good job, listener Eva.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Delicious.
Wow.
But since she's not here, hey Dan, great job.
Nice job,
thank
Dan.
you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, good picking
My
out.
travels to
Once
Utah.
again, Dan,
Yeah,
you-
your
you come
travels.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always do.
Never
Thank you for
letting us
driving all
down.
the way to Utah to get that for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick, let me ask you guys. To start with Scott, do you have a
Oh.
favorite of the two?
Oh, I'll go with the second one.
The copper.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, cockeyed Cooper.
Cocksucker or whatever it's called.
Cockeyed Cooper.
Cockeyed, sorry.
Yes. Dan, favorite?
I'm gonna go with the first one. The
Barley wine, the anniversary
yeah,
barley
the barley.
wine. I am going to join Scott on this one with the cockeyed Cooper.
Oh, okay.
It
Pretty
it
good.
reminds me so much of Sticky Monkey, and I love Sticky Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot right there.
Yeah.
So-
I just enjoy the smell of the barley wine one.
Yeah, like the Cockeyed Cooper is a stronger smell, and you really pick out like the chocolate and the bourbon and such. But that subtle, like you said, candle smell of the
Yeah.
barley, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's just something you kind of want to
It's
smell all the
malty,
time.
like you said, like very malty. And yeah, when you said that, I was like, that's what I'm
Malty, a
smelling.
little spicy.
Correct.
But not like,
Overpowering.
not
like-
winter beer spicy.
Right.
Don't think like a gingerbread stout or something like that. This is nicely spicy. The dog's getting up. He wants some.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me try it. You guys are talking about it.
Dropping my rundown on him. That's why. He's like, God damn it, I can't sleep over here. This clumsy asshole.
Not going to let me try it at least. I got to read about it. So, very nice. Thank you, listener Eva, and thank you,
Yes.
Dan, for the delivery.
No problem.
You guys, don't forget, not only do we have the ringtone for you, we have free coasters and craft beer swag. All you got to do is give us a little something to talk about on the show, maybe a Tales from Uber or a beer review, or you could send us a beer. We're open for beer trades. You want to
Sure.
trade some beer? We'll definitely trade some beer with you, so let us know. All right, maybe we should move our way into some crotch talk.
Have a grievance to share? It's time for crotch talk.
All right.
Yes. A couple things. It was perfect that you brought in this beer from Salt Lake, and I know this sounds like we planned this, but we really didn't. I wanted to give a shout-out to Salt Lake in general. I've been looking at our stats, at our downloads, and we've had a lot of people from Salt Lake
Oh, really?
downloading
Is that
the
right?
podcast.
Look at
yes.
them.
Probably the Mormons.
Yeah, they love beer. Holy beer.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Salt Lake.
Yeah, word up to Salt Lake. You guys
Hell
are
yeah.
probably out there saying like you guys are pronouncing that way wrong. It's not
Yeah, no
Uinta.
kidding.
Please let us know how it's
Yeah,
pronounced.
call in or do something.
Yeah, 805-538 beer. It's 2337. Let us know how we're supposed to be saying it.
Yes.
Or if you got more good beer like this and you want to trade it, we'd love to
definitely.
trade you. So thank you guys in Salt Lake for listening. We had a little bump in Houston too. So thanks to
Oh,
Houston.
nice.
Oh, right on.
Thank you.
That's kind of cool. So identify yourselves,
Yes.
if you will. The other thing I wanted to mention was I heard from a former TCS listener. For those of you that don't know, we used to do a podcast. I hate to say the name, but called The Charity Strike. Because now you might go listen to it and think lesser of us.
Oh, man.
It was a sports show, and I heard from
We were young and foolish.
We were, yeah. You were.
Hey, if you listen to one show, do the New Year's one.
Which one?
The one where we're the second one where we're clearly drunk off our ass and we're not making any sense.
Oh, New Year's Eve of becoming 2016.
Yeah. Oh my
15,
God.
16.
Such a funny episode.
We were fucking hammered.
That was a good one.
I don't remember most of that night. It was pretty good. But anyway, so I heard from a former TCS listener who was saying that they listened to this show also, and they said it was interesting. They're saying like, you guys do a great job of pretending to know what you talk about, essentially, but appealing to more people. You really appeal to more people. Charity Strike was sports,
Correct.
Right.
and us being assholes, but sports.
Yeah.
Us being as tasteless as possible.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
And they're saying like, it didn't really appeal to a wide range of people. Here, yes, you do set around beer and craft beer, but you also talk a little sports. You talk a little of this, a little of that. You have a beer baby of the week, and you have this. And it's very much something I can tell my friends to listen to, and even if they're not super into craft beer, like they still enjoy it. And I was like, oh, well, thank you very much. That's very nice. And then they also said, I didn't realize how funny Dan was.
There you go.
Take that in the spirit in which it's intended.
Yeah.
Like they really think you're coming into your own on this show.
Oh, well,
so.
thank you.
So that was very nice. I liked.
Finally that other guy would let me talk finally. So. Just kidding. I love that dude, man. He's hilarious.
Sure he was. Something like that.
Oh,
so
man.
anyway, so thank you for that. I thought that was very nice.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yeah,
It
thanks
was
for the
coming from
comment.
Dan over here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was glad to know that we're doing something good over here.
Yeah.
That we're not as shitty as we used to be.
Correct.
And I agree. Dan's had a chance to to come into his own and,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
be a funny guy.
Thank you.
You're a wild and crazy guy. So, anyways, what else? You got blackout drunk or
it's
forgetful drunk?
a bit of a story.
I think we've all gotten like this.
Yeah, it kind of goes
Yeah.
along with the.
Every week.
You had stories of scratching your elbow or whatever, and
Scratching, yeah.
yeah. So what happened was yesterday, Greg actually came over and brought some beer over.
I did. It was
He did.
good. It was from
And-
Five
Oh,
Reds.
right on.
Actually, we had a meeting on whether we're gonna fire you or not. I convinced him not
I
to.
was like, hey, do you really think the flu was real?
I think he was faking it.
Yeah.
So
Sound like
That
bullshit
listener
to me.
saved me.
Yeah. You were all but fired till I got that email. Sorry.
Oh my God.
saved your ass right there. So he brought some beer from our good friends at Five Threads.
Yeah.
And we drank, talked, watched a little TV, and he left. And I had to ask him because I wasn't sure because I don't remember him leaving. But he said, "Yeah, I seemed okay."
I mean, he was drunk, but not more than usual.
Yeah, that was just typical me, ready to Uber. But I don't remember him leaving. And apparently, I kept drinking after he left because I know my wife called me to tell me she's on her way home from work. And because I checked my phone today and I saw, oh, yeah, she did call me. We talked for a while. Then when she got home, I was obviously drunk because as soon as she looked at me, she goes, "You're drunk. Why don't you just go to bed?" Because she knew I'd just sit on the chair and fall and pass out anyway. So anyway, I went to bed. Drunk. I woke up this morning. First of all, I woke up at like 5:07. Now, when I wake up on Monday mornings, I Uber. I usually wake up around 2:00. So it is 5:07.
Oh, no.
The first thing I thought was, "Oh shit, it's Saturday. I'm supposed to go to work. I'm supposed to be there at 5." And so I'm staring at the clock. Oh fuck, I blew it. And then I realized. Then on Saturdays, my wife is at her other jobs. So then I realized, oh wait, she's here. So it's not Saturday. Or, wait. Who is this? And I looked. Okay, it is my wife. Okay, I'm good. And so I realized, oh, it's Monday morning. So I jumped up. I'm getting ready. I run to the bathroom, and you do your usually manly thing first thing in the morning.
Shit, shower, shave.
Yeah, piss. Take a little piss. I look at my foot, and there's blood on my foot. I'm like, what the hell did I do to my foot,
dude?
So I'm staring at my
You
foot.
pissing blood?
I'm looking at my foot and go, what did I? What? It doesn't hurt. And then I realized there's blood dripping on my foot. So then I look at my knuckle and
shit!
I realized, oh shit, there's it's blood dripping off my knuckle. And so you're not really. I'm just waking up. I'm still a little dizzy from drinking the night before. So I'm not thinking it right. I go, oh no, oh my god. I'm just like panicking. I run back into the bedroom. I look at my wife. I go, oh, thank God I didn't hit her. I didn't knock her teeth out or anything. And to this point, still, I have no idea
Really?
what I did.
To those of you listening, it looks like he punched a stucco wall.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I'm doing
done
something.
that, so
I
I
bumped
know.
it, And the first thing I thought this morning, it looks like a tooth or something. Oh my God!
It looks pretty hardcore, man.
Yeah. So I to this minute tonight.
Well, what's up with you guys getting drunk and fucking yourselves up? You know what I'm saying? Is that like a thing? Like,
must run in the family.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what's funny? A couple weeks ago, Saturday, I talked about going out last episode with Elvia and her husband. We went out, we got drunk, and the girlfriend was out of town, and so I walked to where we met up, and she said, "Please let me know when you get home." I was like, "Why?" She goes, "I need to make sure that you got home okay." And I need to know that you didn't fall up the stairs again. So I texted her when I got home, which was not till like 3:30 in the morning. I was like, I made it home and I didn't fall.
There you go.
Must be a thing.
Yeah. No kidding, man. You guys got to watch out. You get drunk, start hurting yourselves.
Apparently.
Shit, man.
Yeah, we're crazy drunks.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But we still don't hurt other people. I was really
that you know of. I mean, you still don't know what the hell happened.
Well, I don't know. My wife looked okay, and I thought, well, and Greg looks okay, so I didn't punch him either. So.
Dog's got a black eye.
Yeah, I was about to say, your dog, your neighbor running around with a missing tooth or something.
Yeah. All right, I got to talk about this. This seems like something clearly I would talk about, or any of us would talk about, but it made it even better that my girlfriend sent this to me. 12 facts about farting you probably didn't know.
That's 12 more than I thought already.
Yeah, so here we go. It's a known fact that men fart more than women.
Yeah.
And?
Yeah. Is that... Wait. Really?
I will co-sign that, but I will also say that women farts, except for Scott over here, are usually worse than men's farts.
Okay, well, I don't know about that. But I will say they do fart a lot. I mean... I think they fart about as much as we do.
But I think they hide it more because...
Yes.
It used to manly thing. Men like, I mean, how you like that, baby? Where the women like try to make it silent.
I mean, and consider this. I mean, a man's bathroom is bad, but a women's bathroom is way worse.
That's true.
So tell me there's not a lot of farts going on in there with all that mess they're making.
And as someone who worked at McDonald's for high school and college, women's restrooms are disgusting.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Come on. So the secret's out. We know you guys fart. So
you guys are in there shitting it up like crazy.
Yeah.
The term fart was coined in 1962, and it literally means wind from the anus.
Fart.
And yes, I remember back then. Elvia.
An average person farts around 14 times a day. Scott's not average.
Yeah, I'm a little over average.
Yeah.
It's like 14 times an hour.
Yeah, 14 times, huh?
Farts should not be a reason for feeling embarrassed because they're a sign you have a healthy digestive system.
That's true.
Okay, good.
On the other hand, if you notice you aren't farting, you should consult a doctor.
Well, I'm good.
No wonder you never go to the doctor.
What about when you fart too many times, though?
I don't think there's such a thing.
It turns into a shark.
That's true.
Farts
That's how
are.
you know it's time to stop. Brown light.
Liquid. Stop now.
I trusted when I shouldn't have trusted.
Oh, man.
Farts are consisted of hydrogen sulfide that reduces mitochondrial damage.
Is that what makes it stink?
I guess so. It was discovered that smelling farts can actually be beneficial, so don't clog your nose next time someone farts, but take in a nice deep breath.
Yeah, beneficial for... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. One of my buddies that I travel to Las Vegas with, that motherfucker will roll the windows up and let down a fart. His fart 100% of the time will stink, and it is the worst fucking smell I've ever smelled in my life.
Have you ever smelled Scott's farts?
I'll take a Pepsi challenge with your farts,
man,
I think, with this other dude.
Okay, you're on.
This dude is terrible.
This way.
He has people dry heaving.
Pepsi challenge. Oh, it's horrible.
He's a bad person.
Oh, this backs up what I was just saying. Even though women fart less than men, their farts can be smellier because they have a higher amount of hydrogen sulfide in their system.
Well, this is your argument right here.
They are also healthier to smell.
Well, then.
Yeah, I still don't believe that.
Yeah, here's a good one. The average speed of a fart is 10 feet per second.
Oh, so when you throw it,
Speed?
Yeah, when you throw
you
it.
catch it and you throw it.
That's right.
Boom, right in the face, 10 feet away.
What I hate is when the farts follow you.
Oh,
Like you go fart in the other room.
yeah, you
Okay,
dust.
and then you just kind of go. Okay, my
Right.
fart's over there. So then you go to the next room, and
Oh,
somebody
here
goes,
it is.
Hey, did you fart?
You're like, yeah, in the other room.
Over there.
And now you got to know you got to walk at least 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Now I know.
You know what I've done? I've been on dates, and I've I open the door for the girl, and she gets in, and then I let it rip. And then I go and get
You close the door first?
Well, yeah, I close her
Okay.
door, and then as I'm walking around to my
And it
side,
follows you?
I'm like, here I go. I'm going to fart. I'm going to let this out. But you know when you're on a date, like you're wearing jeans or pants or whatever, and I
Yeah.
never wear pants. So like it takes twice as long
Until
to
later in the
escape.
date.
Right. It takes twice as long to escape. You get in the car and like then it releases. It's like, it's a little warm in here at midnight. I better roll the windows down.
Man.
God damn. If you have a very tight sphincter, you will produce louder farts as they have smaller, tighter areas to squeeze out of.
That's right.
It's been proven that chewing gums and sodas stimulate farting. So if you notice you're farting excessively and it bothers you, cut down on the consumption.
Agreed.
We mostly fart during the night while we sleep.
Yeah.
Have I told you my sleep farting story?
No.
So I was dating my lady friend here for a few months. Like spending the night at her house was a new thing back before we lived together. And so she had just fallen asleep. And I hadn't quite fallen asleep, but I was in that very relaxed state. And I just ripped it up. And she goes, "Hey, I think your phone just vibrated."
Well, now I know what to say.
Yeah, and I was like, "It absolutely did."
It sure did.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! I got a text message right there. Why they texting me so late? I didn't tell her for months. Oh God, it's so good. And finally, out of all the animals, termites farts are the worst.
Termites farts?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Does it
out
smell
of
like wood?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, sorry, the most. They fart the most.
Oh.
Then we list camels, zebras, sheep, cow, elephants, and dogs, especially labs and retrievers.
Labs, for sure.
Oh, you have a lab.
Yeah. I just discovered that, they have the fight or flight. When my dog gets scared, he chooses option C, which is fart.
Fart or flight.
Yeah. He got scared. He's like, "Roo!" I'm like, "Oh, you fucking ripped ass again, you son of a bitch."
At least you didn't shit.
I know, that's true, but every time
no.
it's the fart. One time a firework went off. Pow! It scared me too.
Yeah.
But I hear, he's like, "Roo!" He starts barking. But I heard him fart.
Oh no! That's 2 fireworks for 1.
Yeah, exactly.
How the hell do you know about termite farts?
Right.
How do you test that?
It's a horrible job.
I guess you get like little termites and you start smelling. Oh yeah, it smells like wood.
Yep.
They fart. I mean,
Yeah, how do you know? That's true.
They're little tiny. Like
Maybe they can get like, how you can like hear them like chirping or whatever, talking to each other.
Maybe, yeah.
They make all those weird noises when they're moving
Like,
around.
oh, dude, that's nasty.
Yeah, maybe they heard like a
Wow.
or something.
I'm gonna move on. You guys are ridiculous.
Oh, wow,
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Termites farting?
Yeah.
I never knew.
All right, well, there you go.
And could talk about it for hours.
Yeah.
Me too.
Let's not.
Okay.
Instead,
We'll start a podcast.
Termite farts. Listen to Scott and Dan's termite farts.
You call it micro farts. Wow. Wow. Instead of farts, let's talk about movies.
Oh, man.
Have you seen the latest moving picture? Let's talk movies for guys.
And farts for
Yeah, I know. How do you expect me to move on from termite farts now?
You're gonna have to find a way.
All right. Well,
Jennifer Aniston's boobs. How about that?
oh
man.
yeah, that was
Oh.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
But the movie I watched was Office Christmas Party.
Mm-hmm.
This movie came out last year around Christmas time. Duh. And this movie stars Jason Bateman. But I mean, it has a host of comedians in this movie. I'm sure you guys know. There's T.J. Miller, who plays this stoner boss
That's a
owner.
stretch.
Yeah, I know, right? Jennifer Aniston's in it. Randall Park. A lot of the Saturday Night Live
Aniston
people.
plays Who Cares?
I know.
She's just in it.
Well, and here's the thing. The problem I kind of had with the movie is that it's a little predictable, not only just in the storyline, but in when when you watch a comedy, like say with Broken Lizard, the Broken Lizard.
Oh
Troop.
yeah, Super Troopers.
Yeah. I mean, you got Farva, who's an idiot.
Can you get a liter of cola?
Yeah, liter of cola. But then you get him in Beer Fest, and he's still kind of an idiot.
But the hero.
Yeah, exactly. He's lovable landfill. And then you get him in another movie, and like say Slammin' Salmon. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I've seen every Broken Lizard.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's the the uptight like little manager,
Right?
You know what I mean? So he has different roles. Like you see him and you want to see what he's doing, but he's a different actor in mostly a lot of his movies. I felt like in this movie, everyone was pretty much what you thought they were going to be. Jennifer Aniston is the character from Horrible Bosses.
I was gonna say it almost looks like an extension of Horrible Bosses.
Correct. Yeah, Jason Bateman is basically Jason Bateman
in every movie
ever made.
Yeah,
with him in it. T.J. Miller is the stoner guy.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of felt like there was not a lot of surprise. There was like Randall Park's character is an Asian guy, obviously, but he I don't know. he did like I felt like a lot of the movie tried very hard to be funny. Like Randall Park does this line with he quotes like a Tupac lyric.
Okay.
And I thought it would have been funnier had he kept quoting rap songs, but he didn't.
It was his one rap quote.
Yeah, so it ended up being kind of cringeworthy instead of funny. You know, and the whole movie basically takes on the premise that T.J. Miller's company, they're trying to stay in business. Jennifer Aniston wants to shut him down because she's such a bitch.
Right.
But if they close out this account, they can keep the company open. And they need to close out an account with this dude. And so they say, hey, we're a bunch of regular people. Why don't you come down and come to our Christmas party? And he does. And they have to throw this big impromptu party. Like I said, even the formula itself, I kind of felt was a little predictable in the sense, like, you know, I kind of felt you could call the movie Project Xmas, you know, where it's like we kind of see there's even like a party formula for movies now where it's like, hey, you know, like
get crazy fucked up.
Yeah. Well, let's throw a party. It's like, oh, but this is going to be the biggest party you've ever seen.
Too many people show up.
Yeah. And it's like,
and I haven't even seen the movie.
Yeah. We're having fun. And then it's like, oh, wait, something bad happened. Now the protagonist doesn't want to party anymore. And now it's like the party's ripping the place apart and a party's a bad thing now.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, wait, something came through. Spoiler alert. And, you know, the party's still bad, but we can get through this. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's another, like I said, another Project X kind of formula. And the comedy wasn't that good, honestly. Like,
it didn't seem like
there
it.
was like the most I got was a couple chuckles out. Like, you know, the outtakes I thought were pretty funny.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, they were pretty funny, but for the most part, the movie wasn't. And I felt bad because I really wanted to like this movie. I felt like there was a lot of people in here that I enjoyed watching in comedies, and I thought, hey, they're all together in one movie. Let me go watch it, and it was just a kind of a disappointment. So
is it a movie to drink with or a movie to drink?
Yeah, I was drinking through it. I was drinking to get through it, man. So I feel bad. You know, hey, Dan's putting in the work here, so you don't got to do it. So, you know, if I was to give it stars, like I feel bad, just, you know, maybe like 3 or 4 stars out of 10. You know, like, I mean, yeah.
Do you feel like watching a Christmas movie in March made it worse?
No.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about that. I was thinking like, well, what was the movie before this? And it was The Night Before. And although I felt like Jogalove and Anthony Mackie were kind of like the straight face in this movie. Like I felt like Seth Rogen's fucking hilarious, man. Like any scene with him on drugs was, I mean, I was laughing my ass off. You know what I mean? So like that alone kind of saved the movie for me. Because, you know, if it ever came on again, I want to see Seth Rogen tripping out on drugs because it was so funny.
Isn't that every movie he's in?
Yeah, but in this one, there was a couple situations where, like, you know, he forgets he has somebody else's phone and he's getting dick pics from this guy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and he's just like, whoa, he's like, do you like this? He's like, well, yeah, it's a nice dick, but it's like, it's just so funny. Like, you know, like I said, I will watch that movie again for him tripping out, you know, but the Office Christmas Party, I can't see myself watching it again. It was just not very good. So
all right.
I'm sorry. Negative review from Dan. I hate being negative, but
no, you're doing the Lord's work.
I had to do it, man.
You're saving people a couple hours.
Yeah, like I say, hey, save your guys' money or whatever. Don't watch this movie. Watch Wolf Cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, there's a way to win some stickers. Send us your review of Wolf Cop.
There you go.
Yeah, we want to know that you've watched it.
Yeah, or show us that, you know, you've watched it somehow. I don't know how you would do that, I guess.
I think movie review.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. And they could copy that, you know, the clip notes or something, right?
That's true. Picture of you in front of the TV with it on.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You got to watch that movie.
We trust you.
Yeah.
Do we?
Like I said,
really.
I don't trust you.
No, I don't trust anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but, you know, like I said, the movie is just further proof. Like, Hollywood wouldn't know a good movie if it bit him in the ass and drank a fifth of Jack. Wolf Cop.
Wolf Cop. Wolf Cop it is.
Yep.
All right. Old-timey word of the week, Grumbletonian. Grumbletonian, it's a discontented person, one who is always railing at the times.
Railing at the times.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, like, reminds me of a Adam Carolla type person, like, oh, this society sucks because...
Oh, yeah.
There's not enough bubs. I did it.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
It's like, how am I going to turn this into a Bubs thing.
Yeah, Grumbletonian.
Grumbletonian.
So it's like somebody that's just complaining about the days past.
Yeah.
A cranky old man. Wait,
There you go.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move on.
Yeah. Something not to complain about, though.
Oh, man.
There you go.
She's wearing too much clothes.
Ready your smelling salts. It's time for our favorite fillet.
Oh, yes.
You know, back in the days, they used to wear more clothes.
Yes, they
That's
did.
true. That's true. Yes. Beer Babe of the Week.
More clothes, more exciting.
More bush.
More
Hey, sorry. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. 70s.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You ever see some 70s porn? Woo. That is. Somebody needs a trimmer.
No trimming.
The weed whacker. 'Cause her weeds are whack, yo.
Good night, everybody. Dan's on a roll.
I am.
I made the mistake of telling him that someone thought he was funny.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Now I can't stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, hey, you gotta stop that guy.
Look
His
what
head
we've
got too
done,
big.
yeah.
Did you tell Dan to shut up?
Yeah.
Created a monster.
Yeah, they just wrote in, we were kidding.
Yeah.
This week's Beer Babe of the Week, her name is Jenny B. You can find her on Instagram at Hella Hoppy.
Wow.
Hella, like, the whole NorCal
Oh,
thing.
wow, it looks delicious.
Yes, it does.
The
Hella,
beer.
Hella
The beer.
Hoppy, yes. She's drinking a Mischief from the brewery.
Correct.
Good stuff. Check her out. Instagram at Hella Hoppy. HELLA. Wow. Hoppy. Hella Hoppy.
Hella hoppy.
Hella Hoppy. All right, before we get to What Does Dan Know,
Oh, man.
we do have some boozing on a budget from
Oh, hey.
Elvia.
Boozing on a budget. We can't buy pockets like you know this. Boozing. Budget beer on tap. It's hopeless. We all sober. Beer so fly. Can't buy. You know this. Boozing. Hops and malts. Oh my. Stay focused. Boozing on a budget.
Hey guys, it's Elvia. So over the weekend, I went to Costco and I picked up their variety pack of craft beer. And first
Finally
and
someone did
foremost,
it.
like
Oh, yeah.
the most important thing is that the price is right. Might not win any awards, but at $20 for the case, a 24 case,
Wow.
you can't go wrong with that.
can't.
I mean,
Less than a
talk
buck of
about
beer.
boozing on a budget, right? So
yeah.
I first tried the pale ale. It was just blah. I was not inspired, but definitely was better than bottled piss water. And
is
while
better
the
than
description
Corona.
on the bottle promised a quote-unquote
How dare
bouquet of
you.
spices and citrus,
Then?
I call that BS. It didn't have much flavor. It was definitely my least favorite beer of the pack. Then I moved on to try the IPA. I love IPAs. I love any IPA. So I was really excited to try it. Overall, it's a good beer, but it's not by definition an IPA. I mean, with an IBU of 75, I really expected it to be much more on the hoppy side, much more flavorful. And although the bottle did describe it as hop-centric, I'd say it was hopless. It just tasted more like a decent pale ale. I mean, it's drinkable, and at 83 cents per bottle, then definitely got to try it. I then moved on to the brown ale and the double bock. I usually don't drink any malty beers, but those brown beauties definitely were pretty tasty. The brown ale tasted a lot like a Newcastle, which I like. The double bock was kind of like a Guinness. It's pretty solid. I liked it. It was true to the style, but not as sweet as like a German bock. I give it an 8 out of 10. Definitely my favorite, actually. So I say overall, the Costco craft beers are pretty decent and definitely boozing on a budget friendly. So I hope you guys try it.
We're going to have to
Bye.
try it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for the report.
I remember way back when Costco first opened, back in 1961.
A week later, you're not going to let that go.
I
are
know.
you?
Yeah. I'll take it to my grave.
He's
Damn.
bitter.
Yeah, which probably at my age won't be too long. But
At least we don't have to long to wait.
Yeah.
Long to wait on
that's
that
true.
one. Can't talk. That's okay because it's time to find out what does
All
Dan know?
right. Yes.
In a land far, far away, in a time where nothing is certain, only one person, one man, one gentle man has what it takes to answer the questions that no one else can. The questions that no one else cares about. It's time to find out. What does Dan know?
So good, right?
I thought he was gonna say that's right.
Oh, I should have. God damn it. I want my money back.
That's right. I'm like, oh shit.
That would have been pretty good.
It would have been too good, actually.
Right.
So here's the deal. I'm going to give you one sample before we get into it. So Dan has an incredible knowledge of shit that no one ever needs to know about.
Agreed.
Especially when it comes to sports, basketball, 90s rap, and movies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the worse the movie, the better he knows about it.
Yeah.
Our mutual friend Eva, who provided our beer for this week, contacted a friend of Dan's from high school, and with everyone's help, with our powers combined,
Dang.
Wow.
It's a lot of powers.
we put together What Does Dan Know? So this is a mixture of things. It can be trivia, it can be an audio clip, or a quote from a movie. I could read out a quote just super deadpan, or I could ask you a question about Magic Johnson or whatever. Like, so it's very much random. You don't know what's coming next. I may play like a song in reverse or just the drum beat because it's an easy song and I want to,
okay.
challenge you.
Yeah.
So this is going to be super easy, but that's why it's the example.
Number G thing.
Right. So, like, obviously, if I was going to use that as a real example, that was way too long to play it for you.
Yeah, right. Agreed.
Yes. All right. So, you ready to play What Does Dan Know?
I think so.
Here is the first audio clip. What song is this?
That's Biggie, Hypnotize.
Oh, see, that was an easy one.
Wow. You're good.
I'm pretty good at knowing what I know.
Amazing.
All right. We're starting off light. Also, fun fact, this is my entrance music when I was a backyard wrestler.
Serious?
Absolutely.
Yeah, did Conor McGregor copy you?
He did. I was the original Ginger.
Yeah, you're the original Notorious.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
All right, this one's a question. I'll fade out the song so it doesn't distract you.
Okay.
What was the original song going to be for the GIMP scene in Pulp Fiction?
Oh, wow, that's a good question.
Not this, obviously.
No, it's not Comanche. Dang. I got to be honest. I don't know.
My Shirota.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God. That's right. Ah, damn it.
He's 1 for 1 so far.
So far.
All right, let's fade that out. All right, here is another audio clip that you must identify.
Okay. Oh, that's a Humpty dance.
Oh, even backwards
Digital
you get it.
Underground.
Oh my God.
You got that backwards.
Yeah, I did.
This guy's amazing.
Yeah.
I think even reverse, the bass still goes.
Yeah, the bass does sound pretty similar, even reverse. But all right, very nice, very nice. All right, Lakers question.
Oh shit!
If anybody's gonna know this, it's gonna be Dan.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who scored the final official points in the last NBA game played at the Great Western Forum?
Oh, at the Great Western Forum, the final official points.
Final official points.
Damn it! I know that was in 1999, and it was the Lakers versus the Spurs, and we lost the damn playoff game.
Damn.
Shocking, it's the Spurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know those bastards.
I'm already impressed.
I feel like you already won.
Yeah. I mean, who
fuck.
cares now?
Well, let me guess. I will say. Damn it! It's very
99.
tempting to say Tim Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm going to go with some. Maybe I'll go with. Maybe it's not even a Laker. Maybe I'll say Avery Johnson.
It's a Laker.
Was it?
I'm gonna
If
give
it
you-
is,
I'll give you a half point if you get this one.
okay.
It's definitely a Laker.
Let me think. 99. Was it Derek Fisher?
No.
Okay.
Tyronn Lue.
Tyron.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wow.
If anybody was going to get it, it was going to be you.
Yeah, I think so. That was a good question, man.
Yes, that was a good question.
Yeah.
And then
The fact that he, all the other stuff he already knew.
I feel like he got extra credit for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm good, yeah.
All right. And our fifth and final question in What Does Dan Know is another audio clip. It combines both rap and something else.
Okay. Oh,
Name that song and artist.
yeah. Well, that was Busta Rhymes.
Mm.
It wasn't. And and the song was put your hands where my eyes can see.
I'm going to play that clip for you one more time.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh, Lake Victorious.
See, I know why you're going where you're going.
Right, but the beat is different, right?
Think about the beat.
Can I hear it one more time?
Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows that.
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. They did sample the song you're thinking of.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you give up?
I do.
From the home of J. Rose and Jerome Bettis.
It's Chris Webber and Corrupt Gangsta Gangsta.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh, man, that's tough.
That's hilarious.
Tough.
That was rough, man.
Right?
That was good.
I pulled the hard clip.
You did.
I would have gone Busta Rhymes with that one too.
Yeah. That's funny.
Wow.
Chris Webber. Oh, he could rap.
Dude, there was like, yeah, Chris Webber was terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, Shaq was pretty good. Like I say, if you can get B.I.G. on a track with you, that's legit. And I don't know,
Oh, yeah.
you know, whether you had to pay money for him to show up or you were pretty skilled. That's pretty legit getting B.I.G. on a record with you. Because B.I.G. didn't just feature on songs.
No.
Yeah.
He was
Biggie.
He was Biggie. He was Biggie Smalls.
That's right. He's the illest.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
I hope you enjoyed.
I realize I know nothing about myself.
Oh, dude.
You were 2 for 5.
Yeah. Just what you did know.
I know.
I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you. Me too. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shaq,
That's some straight playing right there.
I had this CD.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You know, you played this on the
Former show?
yeah. The New Year's episode where
I think I played it a few times.
where a certain someone was confessing about their dry loads at their show.
Oh, God.
Who was that?
Who else would it be? Wasn't me, wasn't you, wasn't Scott.
I wasn't there.
It was somebody.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I missed Shaq rapping days.
Yeah, me too.
Much better than his acting.
Right. And you can edit that part out if you want to.
Nope. We've gone this far.
Yeah, well, we've certainly cleaned up the show a lot from
Surprisingly,
back then,
we have. Yeah.
Yes, we have.
So, all right, that was good. What does Dan know?
Yeah.
I
thank
enjoyed
you.
that.
Me too. That was fun.
I liked your intro, too.
That was awesome.
Now I'm sorry I didn't have him say that's right. I didn't even think about that.
I know, but it's okay. That was pretty awesome. I really liked it.
Yeah, you have your own movie trailer intro.
Yeah.
That should be your ringtone.
Yeah.
And people call you, it's just like, what does Dan know?
At least my text tone.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. All right, that was What Does Dan Know? Let's do a little bit of news before we get up on out of here.
Extra, extra, fellas. It's news for you.
It is indeed. Bad news for Budweiser, but good news for everyone that likes good beer. Sales are down. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they lost like 2%.
Oh,
Yeah.
2%.
Yeah. Single-digit declines.
Wow.
But,
Correct.
but not the not the worst. But when you're that big of a company,
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's some big numbers right
That's
there.
something to panic about, I'm sure.
So they're saying they're going to try and turn things around. It's so funny. If anybody said like, "Oh, we lost 2%," like, all right, let's see what happens next quarter. Bud Light or Budweiser, like, we need to see what we can do to turn this around. And they have a new marketing campaign, the whole Famous Among Friends ad, and so we'll see what happens there.
Well, I mean, what they can do is probably buy another bunch of
Craft brew.
I heard
breweries.
Speakeasy needs some help.
You know what's funny? When I was reading that story for last week's show, I was thinking like, well,
Yeah.
as much as I hate when people get bought out, like, hey, this is the perfect opportunity.
Exactly.
If you're struggling
Yeah,
and
swoop
you have
in
good
cheap.
beer, man.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
I think that's a way for Budweiser to get back on their feet.
I've been doing the best I can this past week for you guys, so I mean,
Been spreading the word.
But I think that's a good way for them to make up another 2%
just-
is buy somebody else out.
Yep.
Take the Vince McMahon way.
You're gonna walk in there and fire everyone.
Yeah. Right. No, he's gonna make everybody kiss their ass.
Oh yeah, to keep their job.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss it.
He's gonna puke.
He's gonna kiss my ass.
Wow. Have you guys had Kona before? Kona Brewing?
Yes.
They're being sued. In fact, the Craft Beer Alliance is being sued because apparently Kona's not being brewed in Hawaii.
what?
The
A pair of California consumers are alleging that Craft Beer Alliance tricked them into paying more money for Kona beer by marketing it as brewed in Hawaii. The complaint filed last week by the Wand law firm, Wand, abracadabra, we're suing you, details how Craft Brew Alliance allegedly used false and deceptive advertising to dupe consumers about the origin of Kona Brewing Company, sold in the U.S.
I thought they were brewed in Hawaii as well. I mean,
hey, me and my attorney Elvia are demanding free beer.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get Elvia.
There you go.
Yeah.
Many Kona Brewing products are brewed at CBA breweries in New Hampshire, Oregon, Washington, as well as City Brewing in Tennessee. Consumers purchase items and are willing to pay more for items because they are from Hawaii, the lawsuit reads. Craft Brew is well aware of this. The lawsuit filed by Sarah Silona and some other guy is seeking class action status. Craft Brew Alliance spokesman said the company just learned of the lawsuit and had no comment. Kona Brewing Company website acknowledges that about 12,000 barrels of beer are produced at the company's brew house in Kilauea. While the beer produced in the continental U.S. is made under strict guidance and with the recipes and beer specifications dictated by Kona Brewing Company's brewmaster, who oversees each of Kona Brewing Company's partner breweries as the beer is brewed and packaged. The beer brewed at Kona Brewing Company's partner breweries utilizes Kona's hops, malt, and proprietary yeast. The water mineral levels at each brewery are adjusted to replicate the water used in Hawaii. A sample of each batch of beer is sent to the Kailua Kona Brewery for sensory evaluation. The brewmaster and quality assurance employees, I want to be one of them, are in daily contact with maintained partner breweries. An integral component of Kona Brewing Company's business plan is to grow the business with ecological integrity, reducing the company's carbon footprint whenever possible. By producing its bottled beer and mainland draft beer on the mainland, close to markets, Kona Brewing Company has dramatically reduced reliance upon transportation fuel for raw materials and packaging and distribution. So are you mad that they're having other breweries brew their shit?
Well, a little bit. I mean, if they're going to upcharge because they're saying it's brewed somewhere else and it isn't, then that's ridiculous because, hey, man, you're messing with my money.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely mad. But, I mean,
hey. Dirty, baby, I got your money. Sorry, I'm in that 90s hip hop.
Yeah, I know. ODB, man.
That's right.
There you go. You got it.
Oh, a point for Dan.
An extra point.
Yeah.
But I can understand if they're saying, hey, this is a Hawaii quality type brew. We're just doing it somewhere else. Which kind of sounds weird, I guess, now that I said it. But like, I mean, it'd be like Hawaiian food being sold here. Like, I'm not going to be mad that Hawaiians aren't serving it to me, but as long as it's done in a Hawaiian style, you know what I mean? But, I don't know how that would go with beer, really.
I mean, from what I understand, like, Stone Distribution, not the brewery, but Stone also has a distribution company, does this sort of thing. Like, people will send them their recipes and their yeast and malts, whatever, and they will brew it on a larger scale because they have such a good setup and then distribute it for them. And I agree. It's kind of a kumse kumsa. It's like, if I'm paying a premium because it's from Hawaii, then I want it to be from Hawaii.
Me too.
I have no problem with it being brewed here. Just don't charge me like it's being brewed in Hawaii. I don't want to pay, shipping fees from Hawaii when it really came from San Dimas.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous. That's the part where I'm like, hey, like, I can understand what they're saying. Well, hey, it's a Hawaiian brewed recipe or whatever, and we're making it here. Doesn't make it any less Hawaiian, but then don't upcharge us for saying it's brewed there when it isn't.
Right. So I won't be mad if they don't upcharge. Here's the thing. I recently I was at our local Total Wine, and they have a sale table there. And on the sale table, they had 2 different Kona brews, 6-packs. Each of them for $3 for the entire 6-pack. One was a coconut porter, and the other was a coffee brown.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, I bought them because they're $3 for the fucking 6-pack.
Yeah.
They were fantastic.
Yeah.
The price is right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, 50 cents a beer.
Yeah, where's the Hawaiian upcharge there, man?
Yeah,
$3?
Absolutely. I don't know why they were on sale, but they were, and I bought the shit out of them.
There you go.
It was delicious.
Good for you.
Yes. So anyways, I'm not mad as long as they don't give you some, like, I had to ship this upcharge when they didn't really have to ship it upcharge.
That's the BS.
Yes. Apparently there's Peeps Oreos just in time for Easter. And
Very close.
I saw those in stores, man. They look pretty good.
Well, look out because they're turning people's poop pink.
Hey.
You already talked about the Oreo shits?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Imagine the Peep Oreo shit. Oh my god!
Apparently they'll be pink.
I told you those Oreos, man, are motherfuckers.
Yeah. So Oreos plus food coloring.
Yeah.
Pink shit.
Pink shit.
Yeah, that's some
They
shit.
should do that
right
like
there.
October for breast cancer month.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pink shits
Yeah.
for breast cancer
Yeah,
month.
little peeps with like no breastises or something.
Wow, that almost seems offensive.
So I said, man,
Almost.
talk about a shocker. Two in the pink and one in the pink. That pink pooper of yours.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yes. So be careful to all you out there that are eating the Peeps Oreos.
Yes.
You know, but be careful for what, really? Pink poo?
Well, don't be afraid of pink poop.
Right.
Okay. It's
Well,
okay.
here's the thing.
It's okay.
Two things. First of all, if you're eating something pink, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Like it's just not going to affect how it goes through you?
Well, I don't expect my poo to turn pink, I guess. But
I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be like neon pink, but if you saw shades of pink in there, would you be overly surprised?
a little bit.
All right. Should you be surprised when you eat asparagus and your pee smells awful?
Well, that's different.
You know,
There's certain things.
Yeah.
Saying I don't eat a burger and then my pee tastes like
wow.
smells like burger. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going to edit out the part where you said smells. And then the other thought is, if it is turning your poop pink, shouldn't you stop eating immediately?
well,
Yeah, it's not natural.
it isn't, but is it also a concern, really?
So how many people
don't
are
know.
rushing to the doctor? Like,
Right.
My shit is pink.
It's pink.
This is like a couple years ago when Burger King had that black burger.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's turning everybody's poo all kinds of, was it green?
It was like black and green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
A lot of poop talk today.
Right.
All right, we got Tales from Uber. This
Sure as
time
shit.
from a listener.
Oh, good.
You don't have to listen to Scott tell it.
No, thank God.
Does your cabby make you queasy? It's Tales from Uber.
All right. Email time. Tales from Uber. Hey, guys. Great show. My name is
course.
Octavio. Duh, yeah. And I just wanted to share a valuable lesson I learned from my Uber experiences.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Don't drive with Sark?
Well,
Whatever his name is.
Only drive with Sark. And that is never take Uber pool. Although cheaper, and Uber says you can meet new friends, my two experiences say differently. My first time was Halloween, and I was wearing a costume made of silk.
It's already a mistake. I can tell you. Halloween.
And costume made of silk.
Trick-or-treating with Uber? What?
Yeah. When we next picked up a gay guy who apparently has a thing for guys in silk
Ooh.
and kept trying to rub my arm, saying,
Like,
I just
Ooh,
love the
God.
feel of silk.
Oh,
like he didn't
no.
know that was going to happen.
Right.
Come
You're wearing
on.
silk.
He's asking for it.
Straight guy would rub it too.
You dress up like a princess. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
you don't know this guy was gay. That's what I'm saying. Needless to say, he came very close to getting his ass kicked.
Ooh.
What? Did you not
By
finish?
the driver?
Yeah,
or
why
what?
don't you-
Yeah.
Keep wearing your silk, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. It says the guy wearing silk.
Yeah,
right?
no kidding.
Oh, man.
The second time was on my way to meet up with some friends, and I didn't want to drive for obvious reasons when we picked up a guy who was high and smelled terrible.
Oh.
On top of that,
Or smelled amazing.
at every intersection, he would yell, "Is that my turn?" The whole time his body was jerky, and he was continuously blinking his eyes like 1,000 times a minute and kept scratching his whole body.
Was it Tyrone from Chappelle's show?
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway? Is that my turn? Yeah. He closes with, I love Uber, but will never use Uber Pool again. Cheers, Octavio.
That
Good-
does kind of sound like a nightmare.
Good advice.
Yeah. I would say it depends on when you use it. I mean, obviously, you're not going to use it when you're wearing silk and it's Halloween.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, well,
it's not recommended,
if
though.
that's what you're
It's not a
looking
good
for.
idea.
But I would
Certain
say,
areas, I
you know,
think you
yeah,
don't
probably
wanna
like,
do
you know,
that.
off night, you know, like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know, maybe a Friday night
Is
might
there
be bad too.
really a
but-
good night to be wearing silk?
Correct.
Guy, I don't know.
I feel like he asked for the silk
yeah.
situation.
He has to be butt raped repeatedly. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about that, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
he definitely asked to be groped.
yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Wearing
went too far.
silk,
I went
come
too
on.
far.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm going to get some random chick maybe, and she's going to like my silk. Here comes some gay guy. He's like, ooh, I like your silk. He's like, not wanted. Don't want this.
Run away.
He's like, get off me, you queer.
Oh, he's from Boston all of a
That's
sudden.
right.
Uber in Boston. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Wasn't allowed at that St. Patrick's Day parade.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
It's a touchy subject.
Too bad.
Agreed.
Anyways, all right. Thanks, Octavio.
Yeah.
I think we owe him some
Good
stickers
advice.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hey, look at that. You submit to the show, we give you some shit.
There you go.
There you
Octavio.
go.
Easy
That
peasy.
You get free pink shit.
Wow, that's Oreos. We're not saying. I hate Oreos. I'm not saying Oreos.
Oh yeah.
I'm not an Oreo liker.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Those Oreo shits.
Yeah, if I'm gonna eat cookies, I want like a delicious chocolate chip cookie or the wildly underrated Snickerdoodle.
Oh, I do like me some Snickers. Anything.
Snickerdoodles are
Usually.
fantastic. I'm getting hungry.
Anything with sugar.
Okay.
Oreos.
Yeah.
Pink Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for the pink shit.
Yeah, wow.
That's
All
right.
Anyways, that's all for us tonight. You're welcome. You can check us out at the unfilteredgentleman.com. If you want to listen to us, tell your friends. theunfilteredgentleman.com/listen. You can find us on all the social medias. Instagram, The Unfiltered Gentleman. On Twitter, at UnfilteredGents. They didn't like our long name. Twitter, of course. Nope, just said Twitter. Facebook, Unfiltered Gentleman. Please leave us a drunk voicemail. We want nothing more in this world.
It's awesome.
Oh, God. It's so easy. All you do is call this number, go straight to voicemail, and then we want to listen to it, maybe play it on the show. 805-538-BEER. That's 805-538-2337. Yeah. It's the show number. Like, no one's going to, pick up or whatever.
Yeah, and you're all messed up and you think nobody cares. Hey, we care.
Yeah.
Come tell us everything.
We're here for you.
That's right.
Don't call your ex-girlfriend.
No.
Call the Unfiltered Gentleman.
Yeah, drunk text us.
Yes.
Call us. Let's do it.
We're not going to answer and try to sell you something.
No.
That's right.
We won't call you back. We're just going to enjoy your drunkenness.
Yes. Because we are drunk.
Absolutely.
And we love drunkenness.
Yeah, we love being us and being drunk. So please give us a call. I think that's it. I think that's everything. See you next week. And on that night, wow! These are both double percentage beers, by the way.
Hey, double whammy.
Whammy! Whammy! On that note, good night, everybody.